What's up guys, Gatekeeper Kennels. We're gonna do a little video today with Corona. Hey guys, Gatekeeper Kennels. We're out here today, a little bit of a gloomy day, but still gotta take the dog out for some exercise. So here we are with Corona. Good girl. So I was playing around in the snow. I think it's like the second snowfall we've had out here. So, you know, just getting some exercise, keeping the bones warm and whatnot. So today I was gonna talk about ear cropping and docking, why we do it. Corona has like the typical ear crop for the breed, the American Bully. And obviously you notice a lot of other breeds with ear cropping and tail docking. Some people do it for cosmetic purposes, other people do it for like working purposes, stuff like that. And with Corona, it's actually an interesting story. You know, we didn't get her tail docked until 2 years old, and now she's about 3 going on 4. Yeah, so basically with Corona, she's basically my favorite dog. Anybody that knows me knows Corona. I train with her the most, which is probably not a good thing, but I'm a little bit biased, and you know, that's basically like my daughter. You know, basically what happened with her is when I leave the house and things like that, I wouldn't say that she has like separation anxiety or anything like that, but she's definitely very excitable. So sometimes if I leave her in the crate, her tail will be banging against the crate because, you know, she's excited and she wants to come out and train. Or if I'm going out for a walk with another dog, she'll be slapping her tail on the crate because, you know, I try to do crate training in the house because I do have quite a few dogs. So it's kind of the safest thing is to have the dogs in crates and, you know, rotate them based off which dog I'm working that day or that sort of thing. So Corona gets a little bit jealous and her tail was kind of hitting off of everything, corners in the house, and more specifically her crate. We tried like different home remedies. We tried just keeping her in one of the bedrooms in the house at the time, gave her her own room with a bed and all this sort of stuff. And, you know, basically we tried everything once we started to see that she was getting what they call happy tail. So happy tail is not a happy thing. It's basically a very bad thing that happens when the dog's tail is moving a lot. What will happen is the end of it will start to get raw and dull, and then sometimes that opens up and bruises and blisters, and then, you know, you'll get the dog will be bleeding from the end of its tail. So stuff like that happened over like the first 2 years of her life, and it was never really a major issue. It was just kind of like little blood smears and things like that, not anything crazy gruesome, just, you know, it would get like a little bit dull. There wouldn't be so much hair on her tail. But later on, after this is going on for 2 years now, and I guess going on like the 3rd year, which would be last year, it started to become a very large issue. So she started to get annoyed with it and started to chew at her tail. And at that point, I said, okay, you know, the tail's gotta go, which, you know, like I said, for this breed, is not something that you do. Typically, American Bullies don't have a docked tail. You know, it'll be like your Dobermans and your Rottweilers and, you know, different bulldogs and stuff like that. So I was pretty sad to see her tail go, but obviously if it's the best thing for her, then it has to happen. I called my vet, we booked the surgery, and we did what we had to do. And now that I've kind of gotten used to it, I kind of like it a little bit, but I definitely wouldn't choose to do it unless I really had to.